Hearing today in Washington examined the potential impact of new proposed environmental rules on small businesses. Among those testifying, a farmer from West Michigan. 13 on your side's Jeremiah Brown joins us now to tell us what the rules are and why some farmers in our state are concerned. Jeremiah.
Of course, Juliet. Today's hearing focused on new environmental regulations proposed by the Securities and Exchange Commission. It was chaired by West Michigan Republican Congressman Bill Huizenga. Committee members are examining how the new rules, if enacted, would impact small businesses, including family-owned farms. The SEC wants to enact mandatory reporting of a company's environmental practices. Some companies already do this voluntarily, but this would require all companies to file a report. Supporters say increasingly people want to know these practices before they decide to invest in a company. But in his opening statement, Congressman Huizenga said the SEC wildly underestimated costs to businesses. Today, Bill Schultz, vice president of Schultz Fruitridge Farms in Mattawan, testified the new rules do not take into account the unpredictable nature of farming and would cost many small businesses too much money.
Growing an apple is not like making a widget. Farming presents variables that are rarely present in other businesses. An apple tree, for example, takes many years to start producing fruit that can be eaten. Weather events or plant pests and diseases create hurdles year to year that would deeply complicate the reporting process. And it is clear that the SEC did not account for these complexities and nuances of farms when writing this rule.
Schultz says his family has been operating the farm for over 75 years, spanning 3 generations. He adds they have already taken many steps to protect the land they live off of, including the installation of trickle irrigation and a system that reduces the number of times they need to fire up the tractor to mow the orchard. Congressman Al Green of Texas spoke on how surveys show that more than 80% of U.S. investors say that companies need to more openly communicate the risks around climate-related factors. The U.S. House Committee on Financial Services also says the SEC has yet to finalize the proposed rule amidst the criticism of what is being described as the inadequate economic analysis. In the newsroom, I'm Jeremiah Brown, 13 on your side.